Hey YouTube, it's Manny from Weezy Weeds. So I got my Skag back and I just finished this property. Do a little walkthrough and talk. So this property I charge $65 every visit, and I come every 2 weeks. I've had them for 7 or 8 months. I actually got them through during winter because they had a lot of leaves. So I would come in here and mulch all the leaves up. And then during summer they kept me. But what I want to talk about is I had a disagreement with a client, with a regular client, actually. So I do his property, and it's a bi-weekly property. Not this one, but it's a bi-weekly property. And my last visit that I went, he had asked me if I can get him more pine straw. And with all my clients, if they come out, I'll talk to them, and the people that know me, very friendly, very easy to get along with. I just listen to people, and people like to just talk about their day, or what's going on in their life. And that's how I was with him. And I don't know if he thought that we were like, not that we're not friends, or or not, or whatever, but at the end of the day, I'm still trying to run a business. But long story short, he texted me after I'd done his service, and he was like, hey, on your next visit or whenever, he's like, it's up to you, whenever you have a chance, can you bring 5 bales of pine straw? And I was like, yeah, I don't, of course I was like, I don't mind. And he had mentioned that, whatever you're gonna charge, that's okay with me. So because he said that, I automatically assumed that he knew there was gonna be a fee on top of the pine straw, that I wasn't just gonna do it for free, pretty much. But I didn't tell him my fee up front. So I guess that was my fault. But anyways, 2 weeks later, on my day off, I'm finally caught up with my lawns, and I told my boss, hey, I'm gonna go to Lowe's, pick up his 5 bales of pine straw. So I go to Lowe's. I actually get him 6, and load it up in my truck, and then drop it off. And then I had talked to my wife already about how much I should charge him. And originally I was going to charge him $50 for the delivery fee. But she normally I'll talk to her about it to get her, her feedback. But in my mind, I'm like, it's gonna take me an hour. And normally I try to aim for $50 per hour of what I need to make, or what I want to make, right? That's my goal. But after going back and forth, I agreed on 35. I was like, okay, I'll do 35. So drop it off. I sent him the invoice. The pine straw was like $6 a piece, so it was like $36 for the pine straw, and then it was $35 for the delivery fee. And then he replied back, and he was like, hey, why is the delivery fee just as much as the product? And I was like, well, that's, it took me an hour to, going back and forth, and it is what it is, unfortunately. Something along those lines, and then I'll post a thread at the end of the video, or towards the end. And he paid me like $75, so he rounded up. And then he ended it with, oh, next time there's a added fee, let me know up front. And I was just like, okay, understood, heard. Because I don't want to go back and forth and argue with this person. But in my mind, I'm like, you're the one that brought it up. Oh, hey, whatever you charge, I'm going to pay. So I don't know if he just thought I was going to charge him like $10 or $20. Obviously not 35. But I don't know. I want to know y'all's, feedback. Was that too much, or was that? I think that was all right. $35 to get pine straw delivered to your house. But I don't know, obviously, again, like that wasn't what he had in mind. So I would love to hear y'all's feedback, comments. Again, I'm still growing, still learning, and just moving forward. I don't want to lose this client because of this. So that's why I didn't like fight back, or I didn't say, hey, you're the one that brought this whole situation up. You're the one that wanted me to deliver the pine straw to you, right? And you're the one that said, hey, whatever your fee is going to be, I'll pay it. I just said, okay, heard. So obviously I'm just going to stick to like mowing and just the services that we agreed on for him moving forward, just because I don't want to lose that client. I don't want to lose someone or get into an argument over something stupid, I guess. But anyways, like, subscribe. I appreciate y'all. Peace.